So, we've been watching The Magician's Apprentice, first episode of Series 9.
Yeah.
It was a big one, wasn't it?
It certainly was. I had high expectations for this story, and it lived up. It lived up to it.
Well, what do you think of that pre-title sequence? That was possibly the best one they've ever done.
The prologue, I think, it was the most exciting prologue there has been since.
I was in shock for the next hour or so.
I wondered why you weren't responding to my text.
Yeah, I know.
It was, I mean, like the first time the doctor said to the child on the battlefield, like, introduce yourself, tell me your name.
Yeah.
I thought, hold on, he's gonna say something big here.
You weren't expecting Davros though, were you?
It subconsciously went through my mind, I think. But when he said it, oh.
That was a great moment, wasn't it?
The shock, you know, the doctor's reaction, that was my reaction as well.
Yeah.
And then the music went and I just... I was in shock.
That's one of the great moments of Doctor Who, isn't it?
It was.
We will remember that moment for a long
And obviously in the prologue, the good thing was the plane was flying over, shooting down at people, and then the guy, presumably the Khalid, held up a crossbow to the plane.
Yeah.
That was a little anachronistic, wasn't it?
Yeah. But it's something that Harry Sullivan said in Genesis. He said they'll be ending up with bows and arrows at this rate. And there they were, with bows and arrows.
I mean, like modern Doctor Who fans who started watching in 2005 wouldn't, get that, but us proper Doctor Who fans, we would know what war that was.
Yeah.
And that was just an amazing prologue. And after the music, I think the episode actually started off quite weakly. I mean, what was all that with the planes stopping in the sky? Did that have anything to do with the story?
It was just Missy trying to get their attention. Yeah, it was sort of a false lead, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like you were supposed to think that was the main focus of the episode, but it was just like a side distraction.
I mean, don't get me wrong, this was a fantastic story, but you have to pick out the weak points as well, because there were some.
I thought the guitar scene went on a bit too long.
I think so.
With the tank, yeah. I mean, it's funny, but I don't know, it went on a few too minutes long.
The thing I don't like is just the story, the point they're trying to get across is amazing. It's really big.
Yeah.
For Doctor Who, and you can't mix something so serious with something so silly. I think you can take Missy out of this story completely, and it'll be better.
Yeah, possibly. Well, the focus was Davros and the Doctor, and the scenes between them.
I think the whole episode could have just been that. I mean, you could have 45, 50 minutes of just the Doctor talking to Davros.
I'd watch that.
I'll be happy with that.
Maybe we'll get that in the next episode.
We'll talk about that at the end.
Yeah.
What else happened? I mean, you had a lot of classic Daleks come back in this episode.
Yeah, that was nice to see, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean...
They actually did something this time, unlike Asylum of the Daleks.
In Asylum of the Daleks, you had a really good trailer, and we had high expectations, and then we had all the Daleks in a room, they didn't move.
They didn't do anything.
We were very disappointed with it.
They were all dead, weren't they?
But with this one, of course, when Clara and Missy first arrived on Skaro and they realised they were on Skaro.
That was a good moment.
The 1960s Dalek, come up to them and, you weren't really expecting that. The only thing they've changed about that design was the, the eyepiece, the blue.
Oh yeah. Well, they made it more sort of, I don't know, it's more glowing, isn't it?
Surely it's got to be exactly the same as it was in the 1960s, but all in all...
Times change.
All in all, it was... I
thought it was a brilliant episode, and I can't wait for next week.
Probably the best opening episode since 2005.
Maybe,
I would say definitely.
Yeah.
Opening episode.
The one question I have is, how does the Doctor go back to the boy Davros at the end and point the gun at him, because his TARDIS was blown up, wasn't it? So how does he go back in time again? That's something we're going to find out, hopefully.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it could be that they save that until the end of the series. I don't know. They might not wrap it up in one episode.
You know, I haven't heard anyone else mention that. I guess we'll find out in the next episode, actually.
Unless they save it for the finale. So, who knows?
Yeah, I don't know how we went back in time.
Yeah.
It's one of those things.
Yeah. All will be revealed.
It will be.
But I'm really looking forward to the next episode. The Witch is familiar.
And we've seen the trailer for the next story, which looks amazing. We've even got some preview clips which I've seen and you haven't seen.
I don't want to see them.
You don't want to spoil it, but they look amazing.
Yeah.
And apparently this is Davros's last story.
Supposedly he's dying, isn't he? So if it's the last scene between Davros and the Doctor, that would be heartbreaking because they're brilliant together.
It would be so sad. I mean,
Davros has been there for 40 years or so.
I mean, they may seem like enemies, but you know,
I definitely think they respect each other intellectually.
They do have a lot of respect. I mean, they both lived a long time, and everyone else around the Doctor seems to have a short lifespan, and Davros has been there a long time by the Doctor, so you know, they've always been there.
It's exciting times.
So, The Witch is Familiar is next week. We're going to do a quick review on that as well.
Let's hope so.
And I really have no idea what's going to happen, because at the end of The Magician's Apprentice, we have the Doctor holding a gun at the child Davros.
You don't see that very often.
You don't. That's very unlike the Doctor, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it just goes to show he's under a lot of pressure, isn't he?
Well, he's just lost his best companion, hasn't he? Clara's been shot by a Dalek, so I don't know what's going to happen with her.
He's lost his best companion, his supposedly best friend, and his TARDIS.
So you can...
That also, you know, as you said, your question, how did he get back to the past without his TARDIS? I don't know.
We'll find out.
So why, you know, that's how he got to this situation, and you know, I don't think he's going to shoot the child Davros. I think maybe he'll try and talk to the boy and try and change his mind that way. But wouldn't it be amazing if, like, whatever he says to Davros as a child is the reason why the Daleks are
created in the first place?
I mean, he's holding a gun up to the boy.
Yeah, that's not going to do him any good, is it?
Maybe that could be the reason why Davros becomes so evil, because he... You know.
So you think the Doctor influences him?
Yeah, he was born in a war, and then he gets the Doctor holding a gun at him. The only thing he knows,
is hatred and war, and that's what creates the Daleks.
How to get out of a situation is violence and war. So maybe the Doctor is the reason why the Daleks were created.
So possibly he is partly responsible for their creation. Well, we'll find out, won't we?
There's going to be some kind of twist, and this is a big story.
Yeah, it's massive. One of the biggest ones we've ever done, so...
I cannot wait.
I'm looking forward to this. We'll definitely be reviewing that.
We'll review this very shortly. I mean, tomorrow we'll see the story and we'll do it shortly after that. So.
Anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.